Greetings, Ascending Souls. This is Coach Renee with the overall energy for June. Yep, it's already June. And this is the first part, and we're going to discuss the archetypes. And I want you to be mindful of watching the second part, the spirit animals, in the next video. Greetings, Ascending Souls. This is Coach Renee for the overall energy for the month of June 2024. I hope that your May was well, but we're getting ready to embark upon the month of June, and the overall energy is getting into the details. Yep, the phrase, just getting into the details. It's almost like it's at the end of the month, or not the end of the month, it's midway of the year, a time for a checkpoint. You know, when you're getting ready to go on a cruise, or you're getting ready to go somewhere or do something. You have to plan, you have a checklist. Do I have my keys? Do I have my, if you're traveling, do you have certain things? It's getting into the details so that when the event happened, when the thing happened, whenever the manifestation is complete, you will have checked all the boxes as much as you've been guided. And so we want to, in that energy spirit, we're asking universal life force energy, that which I call God, that to help us, to give us some guidance along with our angels and our ancestors on what we should be mindful of in the way of our archetypes, in the way of being surrendered to certain things, and what would be the power of the spirit animals that would assist us along the way. And we can use this as a wellness tool. So let's begin. Thank you, Holy One. What are the archetypes? All right, right off the bat. Archetypes are the mediator. It says, gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect both sides of an argument. And the shadow side is negotiating with an ulterior motive or a hidden agenda, either personal or professional. The purpose of the archetypes is to allow ourselves to see ourselves from the light as well as the shadow. In other words, what are the things that we know about ourselves or don't know about ourselves that we need to be mindful, especially this month when it comes to handling the details. And as a mediator, Spirit says, know that that part of you that's a negotiator, that part of you that has you want things to be fair, you want to be treated fair, and you want to treat others fair, to look at the situation from both sides, right? As you're negotiating these last minute details, tell us, how are you going to manage if this comes up? The shadow. The shadow asks us to be mindful of our ulterior motives, how we want to cut corners, how we want to do things at the last minute, and make others responsible for our choices, our hidden agendas. So let's see what the other archetype for the month of June will be. Thank you, Spirit. Now, the other archetype, all about, there we go, all about the hidden details. Storyteller. The light attribute says the ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols, right? That's completely allowing yourself to have, be in a heart space, literally joyful. Whatever comes, you know how to turn that thing into an experience, like we were saying before, when it comes to those details, not being so stuck in the details that we're not able to have fun. However, the shadow says making up tales that harm others. And so when I don't have that story to tell, when I am not willing to turn one thing into another, the density into the levity, then I experience making up things. Remember, we're talking about the shadow, where we're having an ulterior motive when it comes to why we're allowing ourselves to wait to the last minute. to do these things.